Hey guys!
Hi guys!
Alright, we got our treasure box this time. The Disney Treasures, I should say, Funko box. This theme is Tiny Town, so who knows what's going to be in this. Alrighty, so I think Funko gave away the pop in this, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty sure they did, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, so let's just see what's inside of it. If it's the one, I think it is. But we'll see. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so it looks like we have a Bug's Life patch. Honestly, I kind of liked Bug's Life, but I didn't like it enough to know what the person's name is.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever watched it all the way through. I always fall asleep. I know that's really mean, but I've never been a huge fan of it.
I just wasn't into it. I thought it was a cool idea, but it wasn't, you know, James and the Giant Peach or anything.
Right. And for our pin this month, which is really cool, is Gus Gus from Cinderella. This is so adorable. Gus Gus is probably one of my favorite guys from Cinderella, and I'm so glad I have him in pin form.
So far, we obviously see the Tiny Town.
Yeah, we do. Everything is tiny.
Everything is small. So what we got inside the box?
First things first, I'm going to go for something small instead of the pop.
Okay.
Oh, nope, I totally lied. I went for the pop.
That is the one that they showed off, the Tinkerbell, the new Tinkerbell.
It is Tinkerbell, and it looks like she's got kind of like pixie dust below her, and it's kind of spiraling around. I mean, that's a pretty pose. I like this one. I think I like this pose better than the original Tinkerbell.
Isn't that the pose that is actually the beginning of Disney, where she comes out and does
I think you're right.
I feel like that's the one where
where she comes out and she goes ding, and then like all this pixie dust. Yeah.
Again, not a fan of re-sculpts inside these boxes.
No, I'm definitely not a big fan of re-sculpts.
Even though it's a cool pop.
This is a cool pop. I like the pose. I like the design. I mean, I like this pose a lot better than the original.
Oh, it's 100 times better than the original.
But I'm not a big fan of getting just basically a redo.
Yeah. I don't want to get the box for re-sculpts of ones that we already own. I want new stuff, new characters.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's see what else we got.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, so we got something Dorbs. What do we have here?
What is that?
It's a Small World. The boat, that is
oh my god!
awesome. So Mexico and Holland is what we have inside that box.
That's hilarious.
With Small World boat. How awesome is that?
That's
we gotta
totally
take this out of the
different.
package. Yeah, that is very different. That's exactly what we want out of this box, right?
Oh, look how cute! That's adorbs.
That is adorbs. That's exactly where they got their name. Whoa! They were Holland. Holland's down! Holland's down!
I like this. I really like the design of this. I think that the pigtails on her just make her look super sweet with her flirty lashes.
Yeah, I mean, geez, man. These things are huge. The heads on them are gigantic.
Yeah, and plus their hats don't really help counterbalance the tiny bodies, so
if you're a fan of the park, you would definitely be a fan of this, which is what the box was originally labeled after, which is what's so fantastic about this. So far, that's like 2 boxes in a row where I feel like the Dorb actually outdid the pop.
I agree, definitely. Right? Yep, you're right.
Maybe all of theirs so far, I guess.
So far.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea. I really like that. I understand why they would do it in Dorb and not a pop, because it sort of makes more sense, I guess, in the Dorbs, unless they did the pop right, but that'd be an expensive pop right.
It would, and it's huge.
Yeah. But that is a good idea. That is really cool.
Alright, let's see what else we have in here.
I assume our mystery mini in the tin box, right?
My favorite thing about these is that they're in a little tin box, but I hate that they're wrapped in plastic.
What is that? Pinocchio?
Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's the kitty cat from Pinocchio. Yeah. Alright, let's open it up. Who are we gonna get?
You feel a nose? Did you lie?
I feel a hat. As weird as that is.
Maybe it's a small...
It's Jiminy Cricket!
Jiminy Cricket, okay.
Oh, he's so cute!
So we're actually lucky enough to have the Jiminy Cricket pop.
We do. We have the original.
Yeah, he was one of the first ones we bought, actually.
I like how big his eyes are. He looks cute. And he's small like in the movie, which is awesome. He's so cute.
Yeah. So they definitely nailed the Tiny Town theme.
They really did. And finally, we have our Tiny Town sticker with August 2017 on it. Now let's check out our map.
Alrighty, let's see here. The insider note says the facial model for Tinkerbell was Ginny Mac, a young woman who worked in Disney's ink and paint department. I love how they do these little insider notes. It just makes things really cool. But yeah, we see the concept for Tinkerbell, the sculpt, and then the full-done product. Again, I'm a big fan of that base. I think the base is great because she never did stand very well with how small her feet were, and she had that base. And this is a lot more interactive. But again, I would love to have pops that are not resculpted. Something new for the box. Then we see that It's a Small World After All Dorbs ride. Yeah, we see the concept art, we see the sculpt, we see the Dorbs color call out. It says, insider note, an early soundtrack concept had each of the dolls singing its own national anthem. but Walt decided to go with the Sherman Brothers single, more globally unifying the theme song. Then we get to see the Jiminy Cricket Mystery Mini. We see the concept art, the sculpt, and then the full package. It says, insider note, the personality of Jiminy Cricket was influenced by the character's voice actor Cliff Edwards, whose voice was so lively that Jiminy evolved from a pompous old fellow to a merry, amusing cricket instead.
Aw, that's cute.
Then we get to the pin. It says, Gus has a large belly that pokes out of his yellow shirt and seems to be a bit slow on the pickup, but brave in a pinch. The insider note says, while Cinderella's mice companions Gus and Jack act and sound quite differently from one another, both characters, as well as Bruno the dog, were voiced by longtime Disney sound effects wizard Jimmy McDonald.
Really? I would have never guessed, because Gus has that real Gus Gus.
Yeah, Gus Gus.
Yeah.
Then we get to add one more patch to the rounding patch, or whatever you want to call that. I don't know, like a
wheel
of patches. Yeah. She may think you're weird, but she still likes you. You can't get much smaller. Dot dot dot. That's what I mean. Yeah.
That's it.
Now I remember. Insider note. In addition to her role in Pixar's A Bug's Life, Dot also makes appearances as a book subject and abstract painting element in Toy Story 2.
Really?
I can't remember. Toy Story 2 does that a ton of times.
I think they do that a lot in all of their movies.
They do. They absolutely do. They add little things hidden. So
Right.
some of the ones I know about I can't stand here. But pretty funny. Alright, so next month, it is Haunted Forest.
Ooh, that one I'm excited for.
We know already what the pop is because they love to spoil that, but it's a cool one.
I don't know.
You know it, I showed
Oh,
you.
that's right. That's right. Yeah,
It's a cool one. I will say this one is
cool.
a cool one. It's different. It hasn't been done before. And it totally fits the theme. However, I guess I'll talk to you about it in the October box. I just would say, I hope that it's more themed towards Halloween. I feel like people are getting away from Halloween.
That's what I'm hoping
They want to run from Halloween now, and I love Halloween. Bring Halloween back, people.
It's one of my favorite times of the year.
Bring it back, okay? You don't gotta be scared of Halloween. You don't gotta put politics in it. Bring Halloween back. We love Halloween. Save Halloween.
Hashtag save Halloween.
Hashtag Nerd Therapy Save Halloween. Alrighty guys, so that was the Disney Treasures box. If this looks like a box you guys might be interested in, we'll put a link down below along with some information. I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.